So this is the way of the Islam and manners, my brothers and sisters. But what we see today from the youth sometimes, it doesn't say that. It says those kids, the problem, unfortunately, not with them, it's with the parents. They didn't raise them right. That's why they don't know the basics of the Islam. They don't know the basics of akhlaq and manners. And if we don't have that part, so how can I tell that person is Muslim or not? Because as I told you, the difference between the Muslim and the non-Muslim is that. The way that person act and the way that person act. But if you are equal in the same way, so what the meaning to tell me I'm a Muslim or not Muslim? Doesn't mean anything. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر. الحمد لله وكفى وسلام على عباده الذين اصطفى. أما بعد, عباد الله, my dear brothers and sisters. Also, the Muslim, the one we want in the community, the true Muslim, the one who will act with the Muslimin or with non-Muslim, both, with the great man, with the akhlaq al-Islam. I will say akhlaq al-Islam. He has to have one of the main characteristics. What it is? Ar-Rahmah. Ar-Rahmah means mercy. It's different than the kindness. Kindness is different. Kindness, to make people, they will love you. People, they will love to have friendship with you. People, they will miss you when you are not there. This is when you treat people with kindness. If you are mean, nobody will like you. Now, what the difference between this and the mercy? Oh, the mercy is different now. The mercy, my brothers and sisters, when you have that forgiveness in your heart towards people, they deserve the punishment. And every one of us, every mankind, need to be merciful. What? Yes, I'll tell you why. For one big reason. Everyone has to have this mercy in his heart towards everything, towards people, towards animal, even towards plant. When you put some water to nourish the plant, you have to have this mercy in your heart. As I told you, for one big reason. What it is, I will tell you. When you meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, every one of us will meet Allah Azza wa Jalla. We are not angels and we are not devils. We do good and we do bad. Some of us, they will do good more than the bad. Some of us will do bad more than the good. Anyways, what you expect from Allah Azza wa Jalla to treat you with something good you did? I expect Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give me a reward. I was praying, I was fasting, I was good with people, I was giving sadaqat, I was take care of my parents, I take care of the poor people, I did as much as I can, good. So I expected what? I expected the good reward from Allah. That's correct, that's good. And it's fair, right? What about the bad thing you did? Well, you know it's wrong, but you did it anyways. What you expect from that? Be fair. I expected to be punished for that too. Right? This is the justice. Anyone before he entered the Jannah, to take his reward, he has to pay. Whatever he did, you did 2 million mistakes, so you will be punished for those before you enter the Jannah. This is justice, this is fair. But every one of us will wish and hope for what? For Allah to give him reward for the good and forgive him. Don't punish him for the bad thing, the one who deserves it to be punished for. What it is? This is when you seek mercy from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And you know, you deserve, yes, I know I deserve it. I did it. I'm not saying no, I did it. I know. And I deserve the punishment. But I'm asking Allah to give me the mercy. So this mercy, you deserve it? No. I deserve the punishment. That's fine. Okay. What you ask, I ask Allah to forgive me and don't punish me for that. While even if I know I deserve. So now, every one of us, as you see, we are asking something we don't deserve. For mistake, we did it. Right? If you want to have that from Allah Azza wa Jal, you should give it. How? For those people, the one who did a mistake, and they deserve the punishment, especially if you could punish people, give them that, so you will not be better than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When you give mercy for those people who deserve the punishment from you, now you are in a position to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for His mercy for something you did and you deserve the punishment for. You get it? Yeah. It makes sense. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said that. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam يقول, and listen to that. Irham, be merciful. Man fil ard, whoever on the earth. So now, it's your friends or your family or your... No. Man fil ard, whoever on earth. That's why I'm telling you. Everyone. You have the Muslim, the one we talking about, he will act with the community where he lives with the mercy. With everyone and everything. Irham man fil ard. If you do that, as I told you, expect from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to have mercy on you. Irham man fil ard, yarhamuka man fil sama' subhanahu wa ta'ala. See? Makes sense. Also, you have to be careful. Very careful. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said it also in another hadith, Man lam yarham, la yurham. The one who never practices this mercy towards people, everyone, and towards animal, towards plant, whatever. If the person has no mercy, he never practices that, he will have no mercy from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So if you have no mercy from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, what you can expect? It's a very bad deal, my brothers and sisters. Also, you should know yourself. I'll tell you something to know about yourself. To know if you are in a straight path or not. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said in the hadith sahih, إِنَّ الرَّحْمَةَ لَا تُنْزَعَ. The mercy, it will never be taken out of a person's heart. It will not be taken out. You have mercy in your heart. But in some point, if the mercy, it's not exist anymore in your heart towards anyone, you have no mercy. If you have that, and Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, it will never be that way except from a certain people. إِلَّا الشَّقِيِّ. You know what's shaqi? Because at the judgment day there is two people. فَمِنْهُمْ شَقِيٌّ وَسَعِيدٌ. People at the judgment day, there will be two, not three. One of them, they will be shaqi in the hellfire. And the other one, sa'id, happy in the Jannah. So the mercy, if it's taken out of your heart, that means this is a sign you are one of the first people I mentioned, al-ashqiya, and he is shaqi. So you have to be careful. If you don't have mercy, that means there is a big problem with you. And he sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said to the Sahaba one day, لَن تُؤْمِنُوا حَتَّى تَرَحَمُوا. You will not be a true believer until you practice mercy towards each other. And he said, until you practice mercy in general. So one of the Sahaba radiallahu anhu, the Sahaba was saying, he said, Ya Rasulullah, O Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, kulluna rahim, all of us, we have mercy. So he said, no, I'm not talking about the mercy, the one you practice towards your own brothers, your own friends, your own companion. No, the one you know. He said, no, I'm not talking about this one. I know everybody do that. No. But I'm talking about the mercy for الناس ولكنها رحمة الناس. Word الناس, my brother and sisters. This is a big word. Every kind of human being can be under it. Until you have this mercy towards the mankind. When you have this mercy now, and he said, رحمة عامة أو رحمة للعام. You have to have mercy for all mankind, for everything around you. This is one of the characteristics, the one the Muslimin in the community, they have to do it. And when you do that, that means we have a guy here, he practicing the Islam. We have a person, he built his personality as a Muslim. We have a picture of a role model. We have a person we honor to call him a Muslim. My brothers and sisters, inshallah, if Allah give us life, we're going to keep talking a little bit about how to act with the community as a Muslim, with the Muslim characteristics. And also I'm asking you to make dua for few people died last week. One of them, my mother, may Allah have mercy on her. And two brothers also died and last week. One of them, his name is Ali also. May Allah have mercy on them. And there is also a sister, I know she died. May Allah have mercy on her. She was praying al-Fajr. And she put her hair for forehead for the sujood and never raised it up. May Allah have mercy. This is al-Khatimah, my brother and sister. This is the way all of us will get reach. Because we are going, since we came to this life, we are walking to reach our destiny. Some of us reach early, some of us reach in the middle of the age. Some people have long life. Some people, they will reach with a obvious reason, accident or sickness, and some people, they will die without obvious reason. All of that in Allah's hands, subhanahu wa ta'ala. But the point is, this is not our concern. The point is, you have to make sure you are on that way, and you're gonna reach that one day. We never know when. So you have to be prepared for that.